Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm hoping the picture is clear. We've been having some internet issues here, so once somebody gets in here, I can ask if it's clear or not. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Friday so far, or Saturday, whichever it is, or whichever it is where you are. But anyhow, it is Friday morning here, so I'm just hanging out with Dakota. And Jasper's down in the floor, and some of the other kitties are around, but those are the only one in camera range is Dakota. Y'all, my hair looks wild. I thought I had it brushed. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Frith. Does the picture look okay to y'all? I don't know. Yesterday we were having some trouble with it, so I just didn't know if it looked clear or not. Anyway, I'm sorry my chat wasn't scrolling at first. So do I look and sound okay? I hope so. Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? Did my chat freeze? Hey, Dakota. Hey, buddy. I think my chat might have frozen, y'all. Oh, thank you. No, I guess it didn't. Frith, everything is good so far. What about you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know everything's fine. Yesterday we were having some trouble with my picture pixelating. Anyway, I see more people starting to trickle in. So hi everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, whichever it is where you are. Oh, sorry y'all, my eyes are dry this morning. Anyhow, and how are you doing this morning, Sandy? Anyway, like I said, it's just me and Dakota hanging out. Jasper's down here in the floor playing. I think he's playing with one of his toys or something. But yeah, we hit 1,000 subscribers the other day. I could not believe that. So thank you all so much for that. Because all of my subscribers are awesome. Hi, Boo. Thank you for the view, Abu. All right, Frith. Anyway. Hi, Colin. Welcome in. Hi, Ravon. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? And thank you, Ravon. Anyhow. Sorry, I'm just watching the chat for a second. It's been a fairly decent morning. I had to take the kiddo to the doctor this morning. Apparently she's got an ear infection. Yeah, English only in the chat, please, Mr. Waffle. Welcome in. Thank you for the view, troll. But anyway, so I had to take her, and she got, like I said, she seems to have an ear infection in her left ear. Her right ear, they said that the tube that she has in her ears is starting to move, which they said it's not like it's going to come out tomorrow or anything, but it's just starting to move but it's supposed to. Anyhow, so it's already been a rather busy morning. Hey, Dr. Who, What, Where? How are you? Hi, Frog. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Sandy. You know what? I have the rules, but unfortunately I can't. Unfortunately I can't post them. That's good to hear, Frog. I thought you were gonna have a dry day, but I guess you're not. Then is it raining there? I tell you what, I need to go out and come right back in. Sandy, I'm gonna post the rules in the mod chat. If you wouldn't mind posting them here so I can pin them, because I can't post them here myself. Give me just a second, y'all. I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry, Mr. Waffle, but that's the only language I speak is English. And you're doing just fine. And Sandy, I posted those in the mod chat. If you wouldn't mind copying them here, I would appreciate it. Hi, Dead Real Fan. Welcome in. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Sunny, I am 47. I'll be 48 in a couple months. Thank you, Mr. Waffle. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Oh, and Sandy is the second one. The one that says 16 plus. I shouldn't be muted, Mr. Waffle. Sunny, you're from the U.S.? That's very cool. I'm also from the U.S. I am in Georgia. Frog, you're in Asia? Myanmar, Burmese. That's pretty cool. I think you're the first. I think you might be the first person I've had from there. That's awesome. It's not muted on my end, Mr. Waffle. Am I muted for anybody else? Of course I do, Sonny. I'm at Georgia Beach. Can everybody hear me? Mr. Waffle said I'm muted, so I'm just trying to make sure everybody can hear me. Hey, Mike. Hi, Caretaker. Hi, Allison. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Allison, you can't hear me either?
It's our internet.
How's that? Is that any better? It may be our internet. We've been having some issues. Thank you, Caretaker. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, W. Welcome in. How long have I been on live? I mean,
Hey, baby. Can you mute it just for a second?
Sonny, I have been on doing this for about a year and a half. Hold on just one second, y'all. I do need to mute for a second. All right, I am sorry about that, y'all. Thank you, Caretaker. Frog, we just say hello. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sonny. I was talking to my husband. So anyway, y'all. But yeah, took the kiddo to the doctor this morning, and hopefully my hubby will hear this because I haven't had a chance to tell him. She had an infection in her left ear. And her right ear, they said, which she had been complaining about, they said was okay, but I got to put drops in both ears. So that's going to be fun for the next couple of weeks or so. Anybody if you ever had to hold down an unwilling 6-year-old, you know what I mean? Thank you, Sonny. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you subscribe and come back to see us. But anyway, because there are usually more critters on here than just one. There's lots of critters around here. Right, Dakota? Thank you, Sandy. Oh, around here it's just hay. That's pretty much what it is around here, Frog. But anyhow, and for the ones that are new here, if y'all could please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. We we just hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and now we are back to our next goal is 1,100. Hi, Moosh, welcome in. But anyway, if y'all could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Oh, and Sandy, I meant to tell you on the rules that I was asking you to copy and paste. It's the ones that say 16 plus. I think I posted both. I might have just posted one. But like I said, I can't copy them. I can't pay. It's crazy, but I can't post here. So can't wait, Dakota. Anyway, y'all, gonna have my coffee this morning. Okay, that's awesome, Sonny. You can't get into the mod chat, Sandy? Oh, that's weird. I thought you were already in there. Hi, lazy man. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Not much, just drinking coffee and hanging out. Well, that's all right, Sandy. Thank you anyway. I appreciate you trying. What's a mod? Like Sandy there. She helps me with taking care of any trolls or posting links if I need links posted, things like that. I actually have quite a few mods. It's just that Sandy's the only one here right now. Yeah, moderator. If you see their name in blue with the wrench there, then that's what that's for. Well, in that case, Sandy, I will let Holly know, and she's been having to help me get people into the mod chat. I'll let her know that you weren't able to get in there. Hi, zoners, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Lazy man, you're from Florida at the bottom. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm in North Georgia, but most of my family's in Florida. I have family in the Tampa Clearwater area and family just north of Orlando. Well, hi, Resident Evil. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Hi, Sherellian. Good to see you again. Hi, Wisdom Zone. Welcome in. Sonny, I have lived here my whole life. Resident Evil. Yeah, I remember you're also from Georgia. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Zoners, you're from Malden, Massachusetts. That's okay. That's cool. Hi, Ashton. I am really sorry, Ashton, but we can't have minors in here. I do apologize for that. Australian, I am doing well. How are you? Thank you, Resident Evil. I appreciate that. Lazy Man, many times. We used to go at least twice a year when I was growing up to visit family. Wisdom Zone, I am doing well. How are you? Hi, Marcus. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Resident Evil. Australian, I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, BD. It's good to see you again. Australian, you're not doing good? I'm sorry. What's going on? Sorry, y'all. My eyes are bothering me a little bit this morning. Hi, Hedge. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, look, y'all. This is Dakota. Isn't he handsome? Mike, do I drink coffee? Oh, yeah. Oh, Hedge, you're from Waco? That's cool. I have been to San Antonio, but I've never been to Waco. Thank you, Resident Evil. Oh, I do. I I use 3 different types of medicated eye drops and one of the artificial tears. That's one of the reasons they're so dry is because of the medicated drops. Oh, Shirley, I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that. The Hedge says hi, Dakota. That's my buddy. Resident Evil, that's no fun. That's right. I remember you telling me that when you were in here before, Resident. You said you're from Hiawassee.
I have no internet.
Hang on just one moment, y'all. I need to mute for just a second.
This
Give
ain't
me just a
live
minute.
with me.
Yeah, the Hedge. Yes, I'm in Georgia. I'm in North Georgia. I'm close to the Tennessee line. Hi, Sanjay. Welcome back. Hi, bye, Frank. Thank you for the view. Well, that's cool, Resident. Hi, Nanya. Welcome in. Really, Mike? Where are you from? I can't remember. Yeah, keep it polite, y'all. And we do ask that you be at least 16 to be in here. If you're under 16, I'm sorry, we can't allow you to stay. That's right, Mike. You're in South Carolina. I forgot. That's funny. Ananya, anybody who wants to, that's who. Anyway, y'all, please keep it respectful, y'all. Either both. Hi, Magal, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, well, that's cool, resident. Now, please keep it respectful both to the mods, the other chatters, myself, everybody. Please just keep it respectful in the chat. Thank you. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway. Hi, y'all. Oh. Right, exactly, resident. Thank you. Thank you, Hedge. I appreciate that. Oh, KK, you're from England. That's cool. That is one of the places I've always wanted to visit. Hi, Ain. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh my god, you're from Pakistan? That's very cool. I'm in the U.S. in the state of Georgia. If you know anything about our states here. Oh, Ain, I stay tired. Pretty much. Part of being a mom. There you go, Sandy. Thank you. No, not that. Shirelian, yes, but I think you were in here before we made that rule. You were in here before we made the rules, so you're okay. No, Sandy's was one of my first mods, actually. Hi, how are you? Yeah, Sandy was one of the first ones I made a mod. Actually, Sandy, I think you might have been the first person I made a mod, weren't you? First or second? The Hedge, I have been to Augusta many times. Hey, Matrix, how are you? And there's one of my other mods. We've already had a few trolls in here, Matrix, just to give you fair warning. Thank you, Mughal. I appreciate that. Hi, Robbie. How are you? It's good to see you again. Oh, okay, Matrix. Well, have fun. Hi, Kaner. Welcome in, but English only in the chat, please.
Her tablet's offline.
It's good to see you too, Robbie. Mike, she is probably still asleep or taking care of the baby. I haven't spoken to her this morning. I'm doing well, Robbie. Thank you for asking. All right, Matrix. Hi, Mularka. Welcome in. Thank you. Where are you chatting from? It's Shirley. And yes, I knew you. I knew you were. Did you have a birthday? Lugal, I'm 47. I'll be 48 in a couple months. Thank you, The Hedge. We try. And the baby is doing really well. Hi, Stevie. Welcome in. Now, why would you say that? Well, happy early birthday, Shirley. Oh, thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. I feel like I look exhausted. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hi, Arun. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And Stevie, what makes you say that? Anyway. No spam in the chat, please. Hi, Pokey. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No, Arun, I'm not. I mean, I have one, but I don't use it. Not for this. I don't get on there much at all. And Mughal, that's one thing I can't give out on here is my daily routine. Besides, I can give out. Well, if you're talking about with the live streams, of course I can give that out. I usually go live at night, and I go live almost every night. Now, most of the time I go live in the mornings on Monday through Friday, but that's going to be changing once school gets out in 3 weeks. You're so welcome, Australian. Hi, William. I am doing well. How are you? It's good to see you again. Sorry, y'all. Spaced out for a second. Right, Sandy? Why am I looking so sleepy? I stay sleepy. I have I have to get up early to take my kiddo to school, so and I end up staying up late almost every night, so I stay sleepy. Oh no, Mike, that's not good. Oh, right, Matrix, it's no fun. They're sure I have sleep apnea. My insurance won't pay for the sleep study. So, well, can I not laugh? Oh, yeah, of course I can. Actually, we laughed so much last night, my sides are still a little sore. Actually, I'm going to get up and move around just a little bit. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to get up and move around a little bit. That way I can maybe get a little more woke up. Give me a second. Oh. Mughal, are you leaving? Kind of hoping you stay around. Usually once I'm up and moving, I'm not quite, don't feel quite as sleepy anymore. Outside, get some fresh air. Thank you, Mughal. I appreciate that. My husband thinks so too. Right, Mike? I guess they shouldn't have done whatever it is that they did, though. It's a hard lesson to learn. Sorry, y'all. And just to let y'all know, I do vape. So I apologize if that bothers anybody. So I know some people don't like it, but it's because I just quit smoking this past weekend. So no, Mike, I wish I did though. I like both of them. Right, exactly, Sandy. I used to have a friend when I was growing up. Oh, did I miss Eric? Hey, Eric. Good morning. I used to have a friend when I was growing up that raised goats, and we loved it when we would go out to visit her, and there'd be the goat kids running around. They were so cute. They looked like little balls of fluff at first. Right, Mike? I don't know. I've known the people that have had single, just one goat. Maybe as long as it's just plain old nicotine vape. It's a blueberry watermelon. Hi, Mia Grace. Welcome in. Hey, Lori. How are you? Mia Grace, where are you chatting from? Lori, were you able to get into the mod chat? I think you were, but I'm not sure. Sandy wasn't able to, so I'm going to have to get Holly to fix that. Mia Grace, you're from Alabama? Well, that's cool. I'm in Georgia, up in the northwest corner, but where Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama all come together. Just as a reminder, y'all, this is a 16 and over only chat, so if you're not 16, if you're not over 16, I'm sorry, we have to ask you to go. I do apologize. Thank you, Mia Grace. I love Tennessee too. Then you're good, Mia Grace. As long as you're 17, you're good. Now, the night streams are for 18 and over, but this one is 16 and over. And actually, on the night streams, 17, they still we mostly let it slide. Right, exactly, Sandy. I wouldn't mind having a couple chickens. But this guy makes that impossible. Hang on just one second, y'all. I gotta hand my husband something.
Thank you.
There you go, sir. Love you.
You be all soon?
Yeah. This guy makes it. Oh, thank you, Mia Grace. I appreciate that. Eric. This guy would make it impossible to have chickens. He's already after my parakeets. Jasper. Ignore the old towels there, y'all. It's mostly there for him to lay on. Jasper. Hey, Jasper. You gonna look? No. Yeah, he is a bird dog. Jasper, you gonna look? This is the real star of the show, y'all, just so y'all know. Looks like this is you, Stevie. And I apologize if I say your name wrong, but hello, Nexon. Welcome in. Welcome in from Russia. Hi, Blake. Welcome in. Yeah, he is. Stevie and Blake, where are y'all chatting from? Yep, it's Jasper, y'all. But like I tell everybody, he is the real star of the show. He lets me pretend this is my channel, but it's really his. No, Blake, I usually don't. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? These are just plain old slacks. Well, Stevie, you're from Wisconsin. That's really cool. My niece lives up there in Eagle River, I think. All right, Matrix. Oh, that's cool, Heidi. Most of my family's in Florida. What part are you in? Your mom was born here in Georgia, Mike, or somewhere else? I'm not sure if you were talking to me or else. Blake, I usually don't wear them. I don't like how they feel. Exactly, Eric. Oh, thank you, Mia Grace. I appreciate that. He's They say he's a Beagle mix. I don't see the mix. I just see Beagle. Okay, Heidi, I have heard of that. Most of my family is, well, I mean, my parents and my sister are here in North Georgia with me, but most of my family is either in Tampa or in Clearwater or just north of Orlando. Have you ever heard of a little town called Eustis? Hi, Dawn. Oh, no shout outs, y'all, please. I do, Mia Grace. I've seen a couple of them. They're cute dogs. Okay, Heidi, so that's how I know somebody's from the area if they've heard of Eustis. That's where most of my family is. If you're in Wisconsin, oh, I bet she is, Mia Grace. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, Blake, I love all kinds of dogs. I actually love all kinds of animals, period. Hey, Lydia. How are you? Hi, Epstein didn't. Welcome in. Eric, I hope you have a good day, too. Jimmy, you're in Oklahoma? That's pretty cool. No, Blake, I'm not. I'm married. Oh, Mia Grace, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, Heidi, he does. He's fixing to do it now. Well, he was about to do that. And I will apologize if he scares y'all. He does it just out of the blue sometimes. Sorry, y'all. I'm not all that far from the airport. Sometimes when the fighter planes go over and stuff, it's really loud. Oh no, that's not even a fighter plane. That's a helicopter. They get even louder. Oh, Mia Grace, she sounds beautiful. Hi, Miguel. Welcome in. Hi, D Block. Welcome in. It is blueberry watermelon. Where are y'all chatting from? Oh, that's cute, Heidi. Yeah, he normally does it when the neighbors dare to come out in their own yards. Sorry, y'all. I was trying not to cough in your ear. Hi, Cast and Blast. Welcome in. Oh, so y'all are both from Texas. Oh, that's cool. I have friends in just outside of Houston, and then I have some other friends that are just outside of Dallas. Oh, those are good dogs, Mia Grace. Honey, how did I get the idea to do the live chats? Honestly, I was part of a community on here, mostly like for ex people coming out of cults, which I'm not was never in a cult, but it's to support people coming out of cults and stuff. And several of us started doing channels, myself included. And now, even though this channel is not really part of the community, I have people in here from that community. That's what gave me the courage to do it. Do you like here in Miami? Well, that's pretty cool. I have family just outside of Orlando and just out in Tampa and Clearwater. Mike, no, I don't. We have 13 cats, so I think they help with stress, actually. Hi, Arshad, welcome in. Thank you, Heidi. Hi, Roberta, welcome in. Not really any topic, Roberta. We're just kind of connecting with each other and hanging out and just trying to get a good start to the day or a good end to the day, depending on where you are. Right, Sandy, I agree. Oh, that's cool, Mia Grace. Do you have horses? Hi, Hod, welcome in. Right, exactly, Sandy. Hi, Nima, welcome in. Hi, Yakubek, welcome in. And no, I'm sorry. I know that's some kind of trend, but I don't know about that. Hey, Heidi. There he goes. Jasper, stop. Right, Mike? Jasper. Hi, Austin, welcome in. That's funny. That's funny, Austin. Leo and Ashley and Addison, that's cool. Hush. Oh, no, you're not disturbing me at all, Ahad. This is daily, Heidi. We do morning, because I do morning streams most day. I just have one, Roberto, but I have 13 cats. We do morning streams usually Monday through Friday, at least for the next 3 weeks we will, until school gets out for the summer. And then I do night streams every night. And yeah, I have, the reason it's called the Critter Connection is because we have the one dog, 13 cats, all rescues, 4 hermit crabs, and three parakeets, and some fish. Mia Grace, you have 5 dogs? That's cool. Right now, Jasper is my only dog. Usually we have at least 2 or 3 dogs, but he's the only one right now. He's he does good as long as he remembers that the cats are in charge. How do you have 4? That's cool. Thank you, Roberto. I appreciate that. Anyway, thank you, Paul. Hi, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh no, Mike, that's not good. No, Jasper. Paul, you're from England? That's really cool. Oh, Mike, I heard they're hissing cockroaches. That is one of the places I've always wanted to visit, Paul, is England. Just never have gotten the chance. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Hi, bye, Dime Drawer. Thank you for the view. Oh, well, that's cool, Mike. I'm glad she did that. You live in Colchester, Paul? Well, that's cool. I have some friends that live just outside of London. I don't remember the exact name of the town, but I know it's close to London. Alright. Oh, wow, Mike. Sounds like you have a little zoo going like I do. No, Paul, I'm not. I am married. You only have the snake left? I would like to have a pet snake, but my husband doesn't want one, so. Hi, Frederick. Welcome in. I look tired. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. No, just blonde. Where are you chatting from? When did Jasper? Yeah, my husband doesn't say no to many animals, but he did say no to a snake. Get down, Shelly. Hang on just one second, y'all. I do have to check on the hermit crabs real quick and clear a cat off the top of their... Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Clear a cat off the top of their habitat. So hang on just a second. Oh, get down. Hi, bye, donkey. Thank you for the view. Alright, y'all. Give me just 1 second. I will show you the hermit crabs, and it looks like one of them needs some help anyway, so hold on just a second. Glad I checked on them. What did you do, Sebastian? You flip yourself over and couldn't get back? Oh, hang on, y'all. I thought I was flipped around. This guy here was flipped over. You okay, Sebastian? Yeah, I think he's okay. This is Ariel over here. This is Sebastian. This is, I keep saying that's Scuttle, but I think this is Flounder actually. Or maybe Scuttle. I don't know. There's Scuttle and Flounder, and they look an awful lot alike, but one of them's under the sand. I got that, baby.
He didn't respond.
There he goes. Just making sure he was alright. Let me help. I don't normally pick them up. I love sugar gliders. I don't normally pick them up, but usually, sometimes she needs some help getting in the water. I don't want her to fall in. Yeah, I would, Mike. They're different colors. See, if you look at, this is Ariel right here. She's, not only is she bigger, she's darker colored. And that's Sebastian crawling along there. I got you, girl. Let me help you down. She gets stuck in the ladder. They gotta change their food out. See? I'm gonna take this out of here. They don't ever use it. Scuttle here. He never comes out of his shell. I don't know why, but he never does. But you see him moving in there. He's alive. Ever been pinched? No. Yeah, I can change that here in just 1 second, Lydia. Oh, no, y'all, like, Mike didn't mean anything bad by that. He was talking about the hermit crabs. No, they've never pinched me. Of course, I don't really handle them much. I only handle them every now and then when they look like they need help, like they did just then. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm not going to have it on any duration, though. That means all they have to do is click subscribe and they can comment. So it's only, Heidi, it just means only people that are subscribed to the channel. It's just a way to help my mods out. Oh, you're good, Sandy. You're welcome. It's just a way to help them out. so people can't just come in here and leave a bad comment or make a bad comment and leave, which people tend to do. You're welcome, Lydia. Yeah, it tends to discourage some of the trolls. They don't want to. They don't want to have to subscribe to anybody. But when I start out, I usually leave it where anybody can comment at first because YouTube pushes the stream out just a little more if you leave it that way. But then once, usually about 45 minutes to an hour into the stream, I'll change it over. My poor mods, I don't want them to have arthritis in their thumbs because of me. And this is great, y'all. Would y'all like to see the birds? Because they're in there raising cane. Only yesterday when I went in there, my picture on my stream messed up. But let me try it again and see if it works. Because we're having some issues with the internet. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I'm glad you did. Okay, y'all. Let's go check on the birds. Y'all may already be able to hear them. Y'all hear them? Yeah, it's on subs only, Lydia. No, great. You can't come in here. I need to clean out their cage today. That'll be on the list. Let's see. There's 3 of them. This is Rocket up here on the swing. This one down here on the perch, that's Blueberry. And on the back there is Lilo. No, wait, I gotta have that backwards. That's Lilo on the perch and Blueberry on the back. There's Rocket, Blueberry, and Lilo. You can look at Lilo from behind. He has white wings. Let's see. And Lilo has the most attitude. Don't you, Lilo? You got attitude. There's Lilo from above. I love his wings. Well, hello, Rocket. I think I startled him. They're pretty, y'all. And if we sit in here a minute, y'all let me know if the picture goes fuzzy or pixelated or whatever, because it did that yesterday in here. But anyway, so if I sit here long enough, they'll start fussing again. Right now, they're mad because I'm late with their vegetables. They get vegetables every morning, and I'm a little late this morning. Keep in mind, y'all, they're not fighting. That's their way of playing. That's Blueberry and Lilo. Lilo. Oh, there goes Rocket. Oh, yes, Mike, he definitely does. The way that I knew my husband was the one when I met him was because I had a guy that I dated before. At that time I had 3 dogs, and there was a guy that I had dated that decided he didn't want to date me anymore because 3 dogs was too many. So I told my husband when I met him, I said, I hope it doesn't bother you that I have 3 dogs. And he said, only if it doesn't bother you that I have 7 cats. So I knew he was the one. Now the birds here, my my youngest daughter just turned 6 about a week ago on the 23rd. These were an early birthday gift for her. We got them on April the 5th. Right, Mike? But she had been begging and begging and begging for a bird. Then we were gonna get 2 because they say that they're flock animals, not to get just one. You should have at least 2. And then we came across these 3. These 3 are brothers. When we found them, they were all kind of clumped together, and they were the last 3, and they were much cheaper than we expected. So we didn't. I couldn't bear to leave. I couldn't bear to leave one behind, so we got all 3. I figured the cage was big enough for 3. Look at Blueberry, y'all. Yeah. Blueberry is giving that bell a fit. Lilo's gonna help him. Rocket's just over there interested in the pellets. Or whatever it is he's going after. I think my chat may have frozen now. Oh, there we go. Hey, Sharon. I just saw you in the mod chat. I thought, I need to let Sharon know that we're live. You are in the morning chat because I'm late today. Oh, that's cool, Mike. We're showing off the birds, Sharon. You don't usually get to see them because you come on the night streams. Look, that's Lilo. Let's see. Hang on. No, wait. That's Rocket. Hop around. That's Rocket. That's Lilo with the white wings. And Blueberry down here running around like, I don't know, like a crazy bird. Right, Sharon? Hey, Holly. And look, how come Sharon and Holly got here at the same time? There you go. Rocket's just a swinging. Mama woke you up. Did she wake up Sharon too? Because Sharon just got in here too. I think she is, Sharon. I think she's been stalking you for almost 23 years. Well, see, there's a good reason that you didn't. You would have missed me and us. We have some awesome new people in here today. Like, I don't know if Heidi's still in here. And then we've met, let's see. Well, Mike's not new, but he's still pretty awesome. Let me see. Trying to remember some names here. That. Well, hi, Ballinger. I missed you before. I'm sorry. Hi, Bob. I'm sorry I missed you before, too. I don't know how I missed you. I did say hi. And Paul's still in here. If Paul's still in here, he seemed pretty nice. We've had some pretty cool new people in here this morning. Okay, awesome, Sandy. Oh, that's cool, Mike. Right, Sharon? I hear that. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, we've been having a good conversation.
Being patient.
Hang on just one second, y'all. I need to mute for just a second. Okay, Heidi. Well, I hope you subscribe and come back to see us. I've enjoyed the conversation too. Sharon,
I'm gonna aggravate you.
you love me. That's awesome, Sandy. I had several people that I invited in that couldn't get in there, so I was afraid that that was the case with you, and I was going to ask Holly to. For some reason, I send out invitations, it doesn't work. Holly sends them out, it works. All right, y'all. Let's go out here for a second. It's a conspiracy. I know. That thing hates me. Hi, the Mig. Good to see you again. It's been a little while. And see, Sharon, you get to meet our morning stream people. We have some people that don't come into the night streams. But anyhow, like I said, I was a little bit late going this morning because kiddo had a doctor's appointment. Her ear's been bothering her, so she has an ear infection in her left ear. Right? I am doing good. How are you today? Sharon, I didn't lie to him. For those who don't know, Sharon is my cousin. Holly is my daughter. Oh, you have your grandson today, then, Mig? That's very cool. Grandkids are awesome. Maybe one day I get to babysit my granddaughter, Holly. Thank you, Heidi. I really appreciate that. Right, the Mig? Hi, Doom Guy. Welcome in. And no, Americans, we are a melting pot here. I will come steal her, Holly. Don't tempt me. No, Sharon, I am not in denial. Mike, unfortunately, we can't, but you can send pics in the Discord. Because I know y'all saw you in the Discord. You can send pics there. Thank you, Holly. Doom Guy, I just started vaping a few days ago, so I'm not that talented yet. We've been having issues with our Wi-Fi, y'all. So if I go out, somebody let me know. Sharon, I haven't got there in 35 years, and neither have you. Hey, Antics. Nope, I don't, Holly. The Mig. Actually, I thought I would miss cigarettes, but I really don't. Not with this. I don't really miss them. Doom Guy, in my part of the states, it is 11:24 a.m. Oh, thank you, Holly. Now, where my daughter Holly is, she's just an hour away from me, but her time is also an hour behind. I bet you can, Sharon. Right, the Mig. Okay, Dunga, so are you in England? Is that right? I'm starting to learn the flags, but I'm really bad with them. See, I have people here that'll show me flags, and I have to. I'm like I said, I'm just learning them. I sit down and I can't hardly see the chat because of the glare. I need to have a chair facing the other way. I might take you up on that, Holly. Right, Sharon, we do. All right, then, Mig, you have a great rest of your day, too. It's good seeing you. Anyway, look who's out here, y'all. It's the, it's the star of the show. There he is. Jasper. Jasper. No, don't do that. He is more interested in doing neighborhood watch, y'all. And also, for those of you who have not joined our Discord, we do have a voice chat there. You're more than welcome to pop in there and chat with us. There's somebody in there just about all day. Um, Thank you, Holly, for posting the link. And you don't have to chat. You can just listen, or we actually do have it where you can type into the chat. So, yeah, apparently he does, Sharon. Hey, Mugai, welcome in. Thank you, Holly. Hey, Big Chief, how are you? It's good to see you. No, Doomkai. Not hardly. Yeah, Big Chief, I have a Discord now if you don't have one. Well, Dustin, that's exactly the same thing, so nope, sorry, I can't do that. We're trying to teach him. And I'm sorry, Dustin, that is in the rules not to ask that, so we do. That will land you in timeout. I can't see them right now, Mike, but I will go in there after the stream and look at them. If I try to look at them now, I will kick myself out of the stream. I am not technologically advanced. Did we, Big Chief? That's cool. I just did mine because my hair was getting on my nerves lately, so the last few days I've had it in pigtails. Put it in a ponytail and it hangs down on my neck and still bugs me. I told my husband, I said, the summertime is about the only time of year when I'm tempted to cut it off. What does everyone do for fun? I just hang out here with all my animals. I have a bunch of them. Y'all missed the hermit crabs earlier. Sebastian had fell over. I had to rescue him. All right, Holly. I'm probably gonna pop over there with y'all after I call about the internet. Lady was supposed to call me back last night. She never did. Anyway, y'all. So my streams in the morning are generally only about an hour, and I've gone just a little bit over that. I do need to call and get this issue with our Wi-Fi figured out. So, y'all see the link there for the after party? If you still want to talk, please feel free to join us over on Discord. Trust me, if I can figure it out, anybody can. Because I am not good at Discord, and I figured out how to get in there. Anyway, guys, and remember, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours. That person may just need that smile that day. I love you guys. I will either see you in the chats. All right, Holly. I will either see y'all in the chats or I'll see you in the next stream, which will be... Well, hey, James, I'm sorry. We were just wrapping things up. But I will either see y'all in the chats or I will see y'all in the next stream, which will be later on today. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe and come back and see us. And when you subscribe, hit all and hit the notification bell because I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. I love you guys, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all later on today, hopefully. Bye, everybody.